Happy Lionsgate. Don't click off just yet. If you're not into astrology, I promise you there is still a very important message here for you today. Hello, my beautiful people. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Grady and I'm the counselor and transformational coach at Butterfly Project. So today I just wanted to share a message, and yes, this is in connection to the portal today, August 8th. It's considered the 888 portal. That 8 is the infinity symbol that has a lot of symbolism. And really, this is just a time, especially in the summer, in the Northern Hemisphere. We're in Leo season. If you know about zodiacs, that is the lion. It's also very connected to the sun. And this is all about the light, okay? And so this is actually something that I teach all of my clients anyway. When you do come to me with whatever it is, in order to make changes in our life, there are certain things that need to be present, okay? But in this portal, what has really come up for me is a few very key words that have almost become now a theme for me for the rest of the year and into the year of 2026. And so basically, this is a time for us to get energized, for us to really connect to source energy. If you believe in God or the universe or the divine or creator, whatever that is, higher self, your spirit, right? This is a time where we are more connected or can get more connected. It is also about us connecting to receive that energy, from the sun, right? So, life energy, source energy, people, might say. And so this is a time for us to really connect with, the light, with, what energizes us. And so you might be feeling right now a little bit more called to eat foods that are more plant-based, because we're getting that, sun energy through plant foods. This is also a time that things are illuminated for us. And really, this portal is about us releasing things. And, because we also have the full moon tomorrow, but that's all about releasing. It's releasing any kind of dark energy. Okay, it's shedding light on the darkness. So that means any kind of, negativity, addictions, toxicity, anything that is not giving us that life force energy. And to release these things, it's also about us releasing and leaving the past behind. So anything from the past, old belief systems, people, places, things, mindsets. Like I said, it could be, addictions, toxicity. I do, specialize in addictions as well. So whatever it is, this could be, surrounding, eating really, not great food, things with a lot of preservatives and, that isn't really enriching for you. Okay, so anything that is not enriching your mind, your body, and your life, right, and your spirit, needs to go. It needs to be left behind. So the word that keeps coming up for me lately is two words: purify. So what this is, like I said, releasing, getting rid of, detoxing, and this could be, in regards to electronics, social media, right? All of that kind of thing. I've actually been really called and led, for a couple weeks now, but it's been very prominent, in the last couple days, to release things like, foods, and, things with preservatives, not being on a good schedule, right? Being too lax with, sleep, and too much, electronics, too much screen time, too much, noise, listening to things all the time, and social media. So I'm actually being called to take a break from social media. And I've done this, for a full year back in 2017. And I tell people about this all the time, but it was the most transformational year for me. And, amazing things happened for me because of it. And so I realized that, one of the things is procrastination, or not having time to do things, is not investing my time properly. This leads me to the next word that keeps coming up is intentional. So, or intentionality. And what I'm getting is to be very intentional, to live life very intentionally. Okay. And that means being very focused, having a purpose, being very focused and driven, and putting intention behind everything that I'm doing, right? As opposed to just like, floating around doing whatever. And although it's been really nice and I've been having fun and I've been, resting and re-energizing and just, going with the flow and not having a lot of, kind of limitations, it's been really nice. But now, and this is the interesting thing that it happens at this time, because this is when people start to kind of look at the rest of the year and back to school and all of that. This is actually when, people come for counseling a lot more. In my business right now, people reach out a lot more for me. Yeah, vacation time seems to be coming to an end. I have a lot of people coming at me, this week already. And so this is typically what happens. And, this is part of this, kind of Lionsgate, season. You don't have to believe in the astrology, but, in psychology, it's still a part of this. And so what I'm saying is, I hope that you will kind of, adapt to these things and, maybe adopt, some of these, words and mindsets, and look at your life and see what you can shed light on that isn't working for you, that needs to go, things from your past that just need to be left in the past. This could be resentments, anger, holding on to things internally like that. This could be mindsets, beliefs, addictions, patterns. Whatever this is, it could be to do with our health. It could be to do with finances. It could be in relationships. It could be with our work, whatever it is. This is saying shed the light on that, purify, right? Declutter, cleanse, get rid of, leave things in the past, right? And look forward towards the light. Okay, what's being illuminated for you. And the light really is, like I said, that life force energy, or, you can also believe in, a source energy, creator, God, universe, whatever it is, going towards that and leaving the darkness, the negative behind. And this is also, if you're a conscious manifester, a great time to consciously manifest, right? As this is opened up, this is a time that we're also a lot closer to our spiritual, selves. And so, that could also be why manifestation is a lot greater now. Plus, we have the full moon releasing things, also, using it to manifest. So use this kind of, the energy from the universe, and from our planets and all of that, the astronomy, to help us move forward towards our goals, towards the path of, the light, right? Whatever that is for you, enlightenment, happier times, paradise, the life that you've wanted and dream of. Okay. So purify. All right. And then be intentional, live intentionally. Okay. Do everything that you're doing with that focus, the purpose, with intention, because this is what's going to get us where we need to go, and start adapting or adopting and bringing into your life new healthier habits, new healthier mindsets, new healthier ways of doing things and of being in every area of your life. So my message is, I hope that you will take a look and shed, some light, or shine some light on the parts of your life that aren't serving you, that aren't working for you anymore, things from your past, leaving all of that behind, purifying your life, okay, taking a look, doing that, and then starting to, put things into place that are healthier, better for you, that serve you, that work for you, and doing all of this, taking those steps towards those goals, towards the light, towards the happiness, the joy of life with intention. All right, my loves? That is the message I have for you today. I hope that this was helpful. Don't forget to do all the things, like this video, comment down below, share my video and channel with others. I would truly appreciate it. And as always, if you would like to work with me, my information is in the description box below. If you're new here, welcome. I would love for you to subscribe to the channel and be part of this ever-growing butterfly community. As well, don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notified of new videos as I post them. I am really supercharged with lots of energy to move forward. If you haven't already noticed, maybe in this video, this is why I'm like talking like, I'm out of breath because I'm just so energized for so many different things. And yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you. And I hope you are all getting in lots of sun, extra sun. Don't forget to, top up your vitamin D at this time. Check with your doctor first, of course, but this is the time that we kind of want to start building that up. Get outside, get more, sunlight, and I've definitely been doing that. And yeah, so as always, I wish you all peace, love, and light. Until next time, bye bye.